Yo, 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 yo. Hello there, everyone. RockerJarvis and DreamcastUK here.
Hello.
We're going to jump on...
And where are we from?
ItsMuchMore.
That's it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to be jumping on Hidden Agenda, as you can clearly see. It's the PlayLink title. It's come out recently, actually. I think it came out 2 days ago. 2 or 3 days ago. It's only... The price is only £15, I think it cost me. So that's pretty cool. I think it's just a cheap one. You can also get the digital version for, again, £15 as well. Who are we playing? Connect. Yeah, you can connect. I'm going to choose my colour. I'm red. So anyway, yeah. But so we're both. The whole point of this PlayLink that PS4 has, they have it also on the game That's You, and I believe there's a game. I can't remember the name of it. It's just like a quiz game. But anyway, we're going to be playing on our phones. So there's no PS4. I'm in control because I'm player one. But as you can tell down the bottom, James is also there.
That's me.
So that's DreamcastUK and RockerJarvis. So yeah, Hidden Agenda. Daniel's in control. In Hidden Agenda, touch the screen on your device to move your colour pointer on the TV. Daniel, touch the screen and move your finger to place it in the pointer above. So there I am. So yeah, we are playing a new game. We've never played this before. We've literally just purchased it.
That's it. Never seen it.
Yeah, I only actually heard about it a couple of days ago. I did see the trailer at E3, but I didn't realise that this was the game. So I'm assuming it's just quite a short narrative-driven game. So here we go. So solve the story alone or with friends, or compete against your friends. We're going to just solve the story.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm in control here. I know James will choose, because I think the whole point about the game is basically narrative-driven story mode.
You're
so
playing the
here we
game
go.
for fun. Work together to solve the crime and play the story you want to see.
Want to see? Yep. Okay. So when you're ready, everyone's ready to start. Touch the screen, move the device to point into the box. Important, starting prevents other players from joining. Yeah, there's only 2 of us here. Oh, why was that? Maybe that's my fault for... I don't know. That went like slow down central, like 1 frame per second. But yeah, we're both using our controllers.
You know your friends?
Sorry, mobile phones.
Choose
Mobile
wisely.
devices.
Life
Choose wisely,
and
life and
death
death
decisions will be in their hands.
Of course, yeah. So we're going to be talking over a lot of this. I mean, if you
do you
just
think
wanted
is
to
coolest under
view
pressure?
gameplay out there,
Swipe
who's
left
the
and
coolest
right
under
to
pressure?
shuffle through the cards.
Control, what's this?
Swipe up on the one you want to play.
Swipe up for the one. What's this? Swipe left or right to browse. Swipe up.
You couldn't decide on this one.
Yeah.
No
Draw.
single player came
You
out
trying
on
to say?
top.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you was cooler than me, you know, because
Yeah,
you're
I am
taking the
under
lead.
pressure. What are you
on
chatting about? So you chose yourself there?
No, I chose you.
Well, I chose me.
Yeah.
So what happened there then? It weren't a draw. Anyway, ripple effect now on the spreading of consequences. So yeah, the whole point about this, a lot like, as you can tell, it's Supermassive Games as well, which is the makers of Until Dawn. So there's going to be a lot of similarities there. But again, the whole point about the game is just a narrative-driven choice game. I mean, I guess it's the new version of a QTE where you choose either, you know, being scared or being brave or whatnot. Various choices will show on the screen. And I think we just choose wisely and try and find out, you know, to set our story as it goes. I'm sure there's other paths that you can do if you do one thing or the other.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
This would have worked quite well on the Wii U.
It would have done, yeah. But here we go.
All right.
So yeah, narrative driven. Looks like the bloke from Until Dawn already. You know, Mr. Robot, Remy Malik, whatever his name is. Is that him there? They're using the same character. The main dude. I guess that's him. He's got a bomb on him?
Yeah, there's a timer, 1 minute 26 on him.
Okay, yeah, certainly saying
Right,
booby trapped.
choose wisely.
He's praying, so I guess he... Is that... I was going to say, has time stopped there?
Yes.
It had, yeah, because there's no smoke's not moving. Oh, so she's going to blow it up. Don't open the door! Oh, God, yeah, she blew it up.
Is it a she?
I think the main character is a she, to be fair. So
Okay.
yeah. She's on the front cover, so I assume that's who we're playing as.
So the police got in and they set off the trap.
So booby trapped it. So did they all die? I don't know. 6 weeks later.
Any cars in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible
Hostage situation.
Extreme caution advised.
Oh, biography updated.
Okay.
Right, so we are now looking on our smartphone, so it tells us a bit of biography update. So it's just telling us the plot. Officer Marnie and Nelson responded to the sight of a trapper, the serial killer. Okay, so this is just telling us a plot. And we've also got biographies of each person. So let's see. Let's watch this.
Of course I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Nice and easy.
That's the bird from Arrow.
Play.
Can't remember. Cassidy.
Vote
Oh,
for
here we go.
choices by moving your pointer inside the box. You must have a majority vote to progress the
Okay,
game.
so we can never choose one or the
Play
other.
a
So
takeover
take over.
card to lock out your friends and seize control of a choice.
Okay.
You'll start with just one card. Earn more by completing searches and QuickTime events.
QuickTime events.
Okay, so they're all QT. So we get.
For this choice, you can use your
You can use
takeover
for free. Make your choice.
Why don't you give
So
it
I
a
guess
go?
that means
Just
if
tap
we
the
both
takeover button
choose.
during a choice to take
Yeah, here we go.
control.
So if you choose left and I choose right, for example, and I want my one, right? So I'm not bothering. So I mean, we can talk about it. It's not we're not versus each other. So cautious, let's scope it, or confident, we'll take the front door.
She was quite confident.
You think you're going to go for confident?
Yeah.
I was going to go for cautious. So we're already.
Alright, okay.
So if you want to go for confident, we'll go for the front door. Do you want to go front door?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Both over there.
I'm thinking we walk right through the front door.
Okay. So she's confident. So she's the one that's going to be a bit scared because she killed, I guess, a load of coppers last time.
Graphics looks quite good.
Yeah, it's Until Dawn, PS4. Super massive engine. So we're happy to go through the front door. Police! Stick together or split up?
Stick together, I would.
Want to stick together? Yeah.
What would you have done?
No, I'm fine. I'm happy with going stick together. What's the point in splitting up?
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer
Right,
runs
so this is a quick
out.
time event, so we're going to have to
Whoever
drag it
hits
into
it first
it. Okay.
wins a takeover.
So what? Oh, is there a tripwire? Is that what we're...
I didn't see that.
Or is it... Just move out, point right, move out of it! Oh, did you not move out there? Or did you?
I don't know. I just.
Oh no,
tapped
we
it.
must have done. I think it... Hey, fastest finger. I think, I thought we had to drag it. Maybe just... I'll drag it.
I just tapped where it said.
Okay. Or maybe just one of us has to do it, because... She's not going to fall both feet over, is she?
What do you think?
What do you think? Right, we're cautious. Let's command you check upstairs. Well, I mean, we've stuck together. It's
Yeah,
a
so
bit
might as
weird.
well stick together again.
Yeah, but
There's
at
no point
first we
splitting
were
up.
quite commanding because we went through the front door, didn't we?
Yeah.
You check upstairs. Let's stick together. Let's stick together. Yeah.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling about this. Okay, so she's all over the shop. Her emotions. Just a minute ago she was strong. Now she's had a bad feeling. Then she nearly fell over some papers. Some music going on.
What's that? A door?
Got to be careful. There's not a booby trap. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? This is a mouse trap. Oh, Claire. What is that? Why it's called the Trapper? That's a totally different bloke though. How bloke with Remy Malek?
To shoot.
Majority must move the
Everyone
pointer
must
onto
move
the
their
target to
pointer
shoot.
onto the
Think
target.
before you shoot. You do not have
Think
to open fire.
before you shoot.
Okay.
You do not have to open fire.
That's not the same bloke as the starter. That's right.
No.
No sudden moves.
He's looking at a gun. I'm not shooting him. You think I should shoot? No, I'm not shooting him. I'm sorry. We're not shooting him.
Damn it,
I
man.
think he won't go for the gun. I don't think he would go for the gun.
Alright.
I will shoot.
Hold on.
Don't shoot.
It's a totally different bloke from the start, ain't it?
Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her.
Please help me, please get me out of here.
Commanding, hands up, take it easy.
Right.
Hands up. I mean, he
Yeah,
said he's not going to hurt her, yeah?
Yeah, we've been stern, so hands up, yeah?
Right, yeah.
Hands up! Hands up! I'm not gonna say it again!
That's not the same bloke as the starter, is it? Because he must have died in the explosion. James voted James for this choice. What, you've just used your card?
I didn't.
Huh? James must take the choice. Oh, well, maybe it just votes it. Commanding, it's over or freeze.
I'll do the commanding.
It's not worth it. It's over.
Commanding. Yeah, see, look, he was happy. He weren't going to go for the gun. I don't know why he's got a gun there.
I was about to shoot him, I was.
So is that woman still alright? Yeah, so she's fine. I mean, she's tied up, but she's fine as fine could be, I guess. Alright, so we did alright there, I think.
The hunt for the Trapper
There we
came
go,
to
Trapper
a dramatic
arrested.
end tonight as
It's not
police from the
he
3rd
died at the start,
precinct
that's not the same
arrested
bloke.
Primary suspect,
He's a lot more
Jonathan
bulky.
Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly
was that
murders that has
Trapper, though?
gripped the city and
Isn't
claimed
that?
the lives
Yeah.
of first responders.
Oh, what, you mean the first one might not have been?
More on
Yeah.
the story
I thought the other guy was in a trap. He was caught in a trap.
Caught in a trap.
Okay, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that,
Just
there
check out
is no
Tony.
doubt.
Felicity
Your
Graves.
job is
Okay.
simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has
So-called
terrorized
Trapper
our
Killer.
community with his brutal murder spree. booby trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent
that room wasn't
people were
booby trapped, though, was
targeted
it?
for no other reason
Oh, we
than
went
to
through the front
play
door,
out
didn't we?
Jonathan
Yeah, I guess so.
Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse.
Okay.
Yeah,
Therefore,
glimmer.
it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death
Oh, so
penalty
just spare
and
the death
instead
penalty.
sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. So again, on our mobiles. Oh, that looks a bit like
Jonathan
Xander
Finn,
Berkeley.
you have committed
I don't think it is.
crimes of such a depraved nature that this
No, it's not.
court has no alternative
Oh,
to sentence you to death by lethal
what?
injection.
He's going for lethal injection. I guess.
This
Okay,
court is
she didn't get
adjourned.
just gave him a lethal injection. Okay. Has he got a hidden agenda? Did we even say what the game was called?
No, he smiled.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Hidden agenda. So I guess we've got to find out someone who's a baddie, possibly.
Who do you
So
think
it's
is
been
the
updated,
most trusted?
biography or whatever it is.
Yeah, I think biography and something else. But who's the most trusting? I mean, you went for a gun straight away.
Yeah, so I'd say you.
Me. I think I've.
Oh, you swipe left and right to choose,
Yeah. Oh, I
and then
think
you swipe up. Sorry, left and right to go through the options.
I thought I
One
chose me
name
as well.
Came
there.
out on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted to shoot him.
Yeah, I didn't want to shoot.
But the thing is, he smiled at the end.
Tap
So
the
he's
logbook
got-
button
right,
on
tap
your
the
app
logbook.
to read plot updates.
Right, so we've got to tap the
view
logbook on our
character
mobile
biographies,
phone.
So yeah, so it
check
allows
the
us to
major
see,
ripple events
as you
affecting
can see
your
here,
story.
look, tutorial review biographies and what yet. Okay, so we've got plot details, we've got biographies, and we've got ripple events. So what was arrested Finn and saved the hostage, and maybe we could have killed the Finn and killed the hostage somehow, or got killed.
If we'd have gone not through the front door.
Yeah, maybe around the back and then shot him. He might have gone for the gun and killed her.
Yeah.
There we go, radio host. Caller 1, you're on.
So, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid.
Yeah, that's the lady's name, Katie Cassidy. She's from Arrow and whatnot. She played the Black Widow, I think. Can't remember. I ain't seen it in a few years. She was terrible in that, but there you go.
I've never seen it.
Caught in a trap. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of this is an actual game. I mean, at the end of the day, we're not playing. It's just a narrative-driven game. We're just selecting choices on our phones.
So the thing is, I mean, I've got to hold my mobile phone, and then I've got to worry about it needing to run out of battery.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm worried about as well. How battery hungry is the app? I mean, it's got to be a fair bit because it's communicating to PS4, I guess. But I guess surely, you know, the QA and whatnot, testers when they're building a game and try to look into that.
Yeah, you'd think that it'd be quality assured and tested.
But I mean, mine's gone down a fair bit at the moment, to be fair.
I mean, you had what, notifications and a phone call?
Yeah,
happen
during that.
During that.
So mine's alright.
Caught another pair of John Does this weekend.
Sergeant Riggs.
We're quickly racking up red names on this board. And I gotta tell you,
think he's
unsolved
dirty.
cases don't exactly
He's dirty
uphold
already, he
the
looks dirty.
reputation we've built
He's
here.
Well, he looks airbrushed.
Just
He does
put
look
Marty the
airbrushed.
magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack.
So I gather he's not used as much then.
Is this going to be
Check
a
the
flipping
cavalry.
heavy rain,
Didn't
like one of the
say that.
coppers or a baddie?
Yeah.
I mean, it's implying already that he's a bit cheeky, that one.
Yeah, but he's
I'm
not
going to
as,
go for the main sergeant.
But the thing is, he's not got as much detail put into him as these guys.
We'll see, he's the...
Hey, Becky,
Ignore him.
ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments.
Maybe we should have been listening. I think he said something like she fumbled
okay.
the evidence or something. Right, what we got here? Bitter or anxious? The guy's a jerk or not really?
What would your gut instincts would have been?
I mean,
I said he was just a jerk.
I would have gone, not really.
God's sake. I go on then. Not really.
So Tom asked, are you doing okay? So the guy's a jerk or not really? Oh, maybe, okay, I'll go with you. That's fine.
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
Oh!
Just promise me you won't do anything. Don't give IA anything to work with. That's why the inquiry's still open.
Alright, okay. So the question was, keep your distance. Thanks, Mum, or yeah? I'll go yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem like someone who would be like, thanks, Mum, like trying to be a bit
Just gotta keep
sarcastic.
telling myself that.
Because the thing is, whilst this is happening,
He's dirty, man.
Yeah, I'm looking through the logbook and stuff, and then it will just appear what I've got to do. So I could be looking at my phone and looking at the effects and stuff.
Look, Marnie.
So it shows me here as well. We've got 2 takeovers we can use. Those that's the
Well,
cards.
I've only got 1.
But if there was like 6 of you playing, or saying how many you can, that would be a good time to use. With just 2, it doesn't work as well. I don't think.
No doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally.
What's the maximum players on this? 4.
4 to 6. I'm not sure. 4, at least 4. No.
You know, sometimes feels
in
like
the TV spots, they have like 4 or 6 people.
You do. You got me?
Yes. As I was saying earlier on, we're going to be talking over a lot of the cutscenes and whatnot. Try to, anyway. In the sense of, you know, we're just talking while we're playing this, but you can still read, you can still hear. We'll try and be quiet at certain points.
Yeah, we've got nothing covering up the subtitles. Right, so
as you can see, the question on our screen, so we were just talking there, I weren't sure what the question was. So as you can look on your mobile phone now, and it shows you what at the bottom of our screen, so Sergeant Rich says, it's a heavy low putting someone on death row. So there's no timer, which is quite good. I guess there's going to be instances where there is timers. So in terms of, it's a heavy low putting someone on death row, keeps me up at night, or looking forward to his execution. I don't think I personally wouldn't say, or it's up to you what you want to say, and I might use my takeover, it depends.
Right. Well, I'm going to go for that. She's looking forward to it.
I was going to go for that.
Oh, gosh.
Keeps me up at that. I'm going to use my takeover.
Alright.
Taking control of this one, because I think she wouldn't say looking forward to it. So I just choose my takeover.
Execution can't come soon enough.
A whole lot of folks agree.
But isn't that just what I just said?
I'm gonna guess none of those folks are looking forward to a good night's sleep as much as I am.
Looking forward to execution.
The fact that he's still breathing keeps me
up
at
night.
night.
It's sort of the same answer, but second answer to the question. Alright, so what's that? Is that part 1 done? No, now we're in jail.
Now.
So yeah, our you know, mobile phone screen says look at the TV, so it's just implying that we can look at the moment.
Yeah, so if I was looking down at the biography or whatever, the plots, the logbook, it would then tell me to look at the TV, or even to give me the instructions of the next action that I need to do.
Yeah.
Be strategic.
Right.
So be strategic. Any tips?
So I'm guessing there's going to be a QT here.
Who's Adam Jones?
Possibly.
Better you hear it from him.
Who's Adam Jones? So we can be cynical and ready to hear it.
So she's asked then, you got a plan over the phone. So I'm ready to hear it.
I'm personally going cynical.
Yeah.
She seems a bit.
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it.
I don't know.
Because she seems a bit.
Thank you.
I don't know, a bit relaxed. Oh.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Your attorney says you have something you want to tell me.
Pepper spray.
Okay, so it sounds going to kick off in here, I guess.
No one does. I used to blame God for what happened.
I feel like I've seen him before. Is he? That's not the same actor that did Madness in Far Cry 3 or 4. Remember that bloke?
Yeah, it could have been.
God teaches us.
Just reminds me of the guy from Until Dawn.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No, I don't think that's the same one. The first bloke.
Going out a liar.
Then tell me
he's not
the
going out a
truth.
liar. Tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
Okay. I'm curious. Oh, right. But was it Adam Jones? Why would I wouldn't instantly say that. Was it Adam Jones? Why should she know who Adam Jones is?
Exactly, yeah.
Listen to me. I don't like you. I believe in my duty, and that is to listen to what you have to say.
I want him to bring up someone's name. Because even the woman on the phone said, let him tell you.
It was Adam.
Adam?
There we go. There was Adam. So why would I have
best friend at the
I think the LA Noir is coming out on you there, Dan.
Yeah.
Interrogating.
Right, so
Right.
again,
Adam it was Adam,
exist.
so he's saying it.
Okay, I'm listening, yeah. I'm happy to go with
I'm
that.
listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs.
Right, so
I was high from the
bio's been updated.
And a couple of years later,
it's probably gonna be Adam, isn't it?
A couple of centuries.
Yeah, someone called Adam Jones.
Tracks me down online.
So the biography shows here Finn claims he pretended to be the trapper to take the heat off the real killer, Adam Jones.
Yeah, we thought that. He
Adam
said.
Promised to kill. Yeah, I thought he looked different to this. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay.
So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out. I take the heat.
Well, maybe that biography told us that a bit early. He's not told us that in the game.
Yeah.
Wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient?
It looks all like
Father Raminsky running.
it does look like they've used all the facial models of all the people from Until Dawn, because that does look like there is a woman that looks quite similar to her. Remember, they go like, oh, no. I can't remember her name on it. No, I don't mean that. She gives that weird voice, like.
No, I mean, yeah.
What does she say? She goes like.
She's very bubblegum, wasn't it? Like when the guy was taking a picture of the other, was it with the video camera?
Hey guys, don't do that. Like,
yeah,
like
over dramatic. Yeah, like.
So that was her character profile. It looked like her, and this one here looks a bit like.
No idea.
The main dude, Remy Malek.
Gotta start someplace.
We'll probably have a few more as well.
I got a place.
Where?
It's by the same team though, yeah?
Yeah, Supermassive Games.
Yeah. You can see it's guy.
Better if you draw me a map. Yeah, give him your pen.
This decision is down to the friend you voted as most trusting.
Go on then. Daniel.
So what's the question first?
Question.
Relaxed.
Daniel must make a choice. Relaxed, sure. Or sarcastic.
So what's the question is, it's better if I drew you a map. Yeah. Sure. Or gonna draw me a treasure map. Why would I wasn't sarcastic earlier on, why would it be sarcastic now?
Yeah, just do sure. I would do sure.
What, just allow him to take the pen and paper?
Well, he can't really draw much. His hands are tied against the table. Oh.
Oh, how convenient. How convenient. Is he really gonna get it? Is he gonna use a little flipping spring from the pen to get out of the handcuffs? Oh, he has as well. Jesus Christ. But if he's not a killer, why would he hurt me?
Exactly.
I'm not. I'm just gonna call for help. I'm not. Well, we've got a timer. I'm not.
Hey! What's happening out there?
I don't think he'll go for me.
Much fun when they don't let you leave, huh?
Maybe he will. No, I don't think he will. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Maybe he was going to attack me. Jesus Christ.
Settle down and take it easy.
Settle down.
Settle down. What would have happened there if we didn't get that?
Well, the police would have come in, I guess.
What, he would have put his hands on me and then the police would have come in. He wouldn't have done much else.
Report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Died in the fire. This is probably Adam Jones. He is Adam Jones.
Yeah.
That's how it's going to plan out. He is Adam Jones, and the other trapper was the original trapper.
Right, the bio's been updated. We've got.
Jesus, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If there's execution imminent, Finn requests a meeting with the district attorney Felicity Graves. Yeah, I've done that.
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones,
See, I've got something about father here.
That's what we're talking about now. Look, Farmer Rosinski or something.
It's too late.
it could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the trapper. And if
So who's this Lena? We'll have to look at our biography in a minute. I'm not sure who Lena. Right, you must all agree. So the question is, Adam Jones is reasonable doubt.
You're on your own, or let's take it to the judge.
Would she? I mean,
I'd say take it to the judge.
would you?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to go for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the judge
You're
is
right.
isn't it?
Well, if she's got evidence, if there's evidence saying that he could be someone else, and he's not the killer, then
See that updated
Who is the
before
most
it's actually happened.
persuasive in an argument?
in an argument, yeah, that's me all over the shop. You never win. You never win.
I don't agree with that.
What? Yes.
I did agree with that.
So yeah, I won already.
Yeah,
I
overpowered
won
me
this
in an
argument.
argument. Sat next
I
to
told
me.
you. I told you to give you that, and I played you, and you already chose me. Oh, here we go.
He's a judge.
Ripple event. What was the ripple event?
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty
Confession.
already filled me in on this whole
She met him at the
Adam
court
Jones
that
business.
same day.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with
Oh,
Miss
I took
Petty.
the story to the judge.
Now,
Okay.
Yeah.
in my experience,
That's what we're doing now.
you light a
Right, let's
candle
have a look.
under
What's
a man's
happening?
ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
I'm curious. I mean, possibly, but
It does add up slightly, I think. I don't think she does. Well, she does have doubts, and I think she has doubts more than
What
anything.
route do you want to go though? That she has doubts, that she's skeptical about it, or do you think she's curious about it?
She does. I think she seems a bit curious because she did give him a pen to draw a map of some kind.
Okay, I'm happy
The
with that. now.
timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think?
Presumed.
Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
We won't know unless we try it. I think he can help us. I don't know if because in the court proceedings she was like, he must be sent away for prison, not to kill, but she never implied that she was.
I think she should try.
Frustrated then.
Yeah.
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 There's no way to know unless we try, sir.
Because she said that she'll go any route to do her job, didn't she?
Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
Only the friend you voted as most persuasive.
Am I actually going to play any of this?
Choice.
Okay. Can you not use your card now?
I probably can. I'm not taking over this.
Right, confident he could help us. Not my place to choose.
Yeah,
right, so this is if
confident.
I
I
was
would
the
say
judge.
confident.
Yeah, so surely the judge would also want to know all the.
If you grant Finn a single day
He
release of
would
your
know all the
own card,
evidence as
we
possible.
may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
But is he innocent though? At the end of the day, he still had a woman on a bench.
All right,
He's done something wrong.
I'm going to grant
Hasn't
Jonathan
he?
Finn a temporary release.
Yeah, we don't know what they
I don't want to give Finn a release. So I'm releasing him from. I'm releasing him from prison. I don't want to do that. I wanted to.
I think it's a day release on parole.
Yeah,
For a
but
day.
he's obviously gonna
Surprise the
get
heck
someone
out
to
of
help
me.
him, get him out there. This woman.
Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that.
Oh, someone's in
I'm
the
gonna head over to homicide
car
and
park.
let them know.
Who is it?
Call. And Felicity.
Is that woman going to come
Don't
back as well?
thank
That
me yet.
woman that we let out. She might be saying of it. That woman might be Adam. Her name might be Adam.
So it's saying, please wait now on a mobile phone and the card deck has been updated.
I just want a quick look while this is loading. Who is that Lena? We got Lena. Oh, Lena Petty. Asked Felicity to hear her client. Oh, so she's just a public defender. Okay.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
I'm not.
The case was alright, he says, so just.
Oh, he said
just
the
doing my
case is
job.
airtight. Yeah, what? It's up to you.
I was going to do. She's just doing her job,
Yeah,
I guess.
That's what I'd have done as well.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary.
See, that's what I said earlier on. She said she doesn't want to miss anything, and she doesn't
I know
want
that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a
I think they've purposely got him to be a bit of a.
Bringing the cavalry.
No, but
Exactly
that's his name,
was
isn't
Yeah, Detective Calvary.
But I think they've purposely got him to be a bit of a smart aleck and whatnot. And like we're thinking like, is he a baddie? But I think he's probably one of the best ones out of
But
it.
you know
Like,
what?
he's just straight down the
Sorry
line.
fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down.
Here we
So
go.
the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing.
I'm going. He's Adam Jones, the main copper.
Not at the back.
Yeah. Right. You must all agree. So you don't think Finn's full of it?
No.
The same. No. So. Oh wait, but just cover. I would have gone for just covering every possibility, but I would have had that as optimistic. I'd have been optimistic saying I'm covering every possibility. That's a bit odd. Yeah.
I'm just covering every possibility.
That's not how I wanted to
Judge
answer it.
wants
Such.
this
I wanted her to be
airtight.
more like
Double
optimistically.
airtight. He's granting a
saying,
temporary
"I'll cover it."
release into police custody to help find Adam Jones.
I didn't want to release him though into custody. I
Finn
didn't think that was an
tells me
option.
Rominsky had a secret
Because he's obviously
room
going
at
to
the
get
orphanage
shot when he's out there. Or...
Considering, see how quickly he got that pen to do
held
something.
his extracurricular activities.
Okay, so this is the thing where they said the father had something
Remember something
dodgy
like that.
going on.
That didn't come out in the report.
You're dodgy,
I
mate.
was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when
Who are
you
you?
analyzed the bodies
Yeah,
of
little
the
man.
first victims,
Little
did you
teenager.
find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was
What?
5 years ago.
How deep's his voice?
I think so.
So no reason to suspect
They better not
anyone
have
but
him
Finn.
as Adam Jones.
I do recall only.
They're all Adam Jones. I think he's more Adam Jones
submitting
now.
a
Look at him.
partial analysis of the evidence because.
Why's his voice so deep?
Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence
Yeah,
left
he's
to
something
analyze.
to do with it.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
yeah,
dodged
trace
up.
signatures.
He's dodgy beyond belief.
Do you have
And
access
he's
to
got a
all that data?
recognisable voice now,
Now
hasn't he?
just
Yeah,
hold on a
yeah.
goddamn second.
Yeah.
Is that him there?
How
Yeah,
could
he
we
looks totally
entertain
different,
the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker.
Okay.
And Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Right, so didn't ask for running commentary, hostile, restrained. Restrained, I'd like to hear it from Marnie. It was a missed opportunity. I know what I'm going for. If you want to go for something else, you can use your card now, it's up to you, or carry on. Oh, you are using your card. So
Oh, yes.
So you're going hostile?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary.
Just
I
ask
think
for
the
Calvary.
record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If
Okay,
you
that's
don't
fine enough
mind,
answer, I
I'd like to
guess.
hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Sure.
It's
Catherine
weird,
Hope
the
was
close-ups
essential
and it's amazing
worker
graphics,
at Las
but
Palmas Orphanage.
when it's that other
We didn't know
camera
Finn
angle,
had her.
it looks really poor at times,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Who would you
Okay,
describe
who's the
as
bravest?
the bravest person?
Of course, it's me, man. I'd go into.
Get away!
I'm brave.
Nightlight, man. What's going on?
Nightlight. No, it's because I sleep better when there's a bit of light.
Don't you decide on one again?
What? Nightlight. Ridiculous.
Becky, we've got a 10-8 Hog Haven.
What's that?
Right, so we've gone back. Is this back in time?
Oh,
Yeah, this is back in time. Okay.
Black and white.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and
Right,
needles.
okay.
'cause
Everyone was
With
on
a copper
pins and
now.
needles, yeah. So
Oh, okay.
we've gone back again. She seems, funnily enough, involved in every bad decision. So what's she got up her sleeve? Oh, now we've gone about 5 weeks ago.
5 years.
5 years ago, sorry.
Then 3 weeks prior to
Finn's arrest.
Arrest.
Okay. So what we got going on the plot? 5 years later, Becky Money arrived to work at the homicide department. Biographies are all updated. Don't need to check them just yet. Got a ripple effect though. Day release. Oh, what should Becky do? Enter trailer or search area. I would have gone. Yeah, I would have gone exactly the same. You don't need to enter straight away. Have a little look around the back first.
She did that the last time, didn't she? Went straight through the front door.
Oh, it worked though, didn't it? Maybe we should have gone.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. But that's not happening.
She on her own?
Yeah, that's really odd, ain't it? Why would she have gone on her own? She answered to a call, but surely she should have backup with her. What call did it? Have we got it in our logbook? What call did she go to again? I guess it was a homicide call because she's 5 years later.
Yeah,
so
surely she wouldn't be on her own.
that's a bit odd, yeah. So that may be why again that bloke said she's fudging evidence. Right, there we go. 609 on scene.
No perp. Gonna make an entry to the train.
No perp. Gonna make my entry. I mean, I'm not. Caution advised. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we should be going anywhere near this until we've got someone else.
Does seem a bit suspicious. Looks like Resident Evil there, movement.
Yeah, so it's open. So TV's on
TV's
standby.
on standby. Yep.
Search
Alright,
for the
use your
clues
pointer to
shown
find a
at the
clue.
top of the
Okay,
screen.
okay.
When you spot them, use your
Obviously
pointer
the table,
to highlight them before
and
the
by the
timer
floor,
runs
look,
out.
see by the chair.
You'll win a
TV
takeover
as well.
for every clue found. These clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Well, I'm doing table.
Oh, we got to look for footprints. I can't see where I'm pointing. Oh, right, okay. Footprints. A bag. Look for a bag.
There.
Well,
2 out of 3 out of 3.
Oh, that's a nice little. Yeah, well done. Found the bomb making equipment.
So it's like one of those games that you used to play. What are those? Those hidden.
Just hidden objects.
Hidden
It's quite a nice
object
little
games.
touch.
Timers.
So I found the footprints.
Yeah, so you found the footprints. I found the bag.
But it'd been interesting if you didn't find nothing. Would this cutscene would have not happened? I guess it would have just had her walking through. So we can use these later on. So we've found some wire cutters. Oh. Okay. It's probably just gonna be a dog or
Big footprints.
an animal or something. They are really big footprints. Is it that woman again? Don't open the door.
What's that?
Be another bomb. This is not where. Is it a woman tied up? Oh, Jesus Christ, she's got a bomb on her. Right, I guess it's going to be maybe a.
Just find out what she's saying first. Take that out.
Yeah. She's going to say, "Don't move me," maybe. Or he's outside still. Help me.
Help me. Oh, shh.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
You want to take that off?
Well, love, in terms of what's happening, great. Okay, this is what who's more brave. Help victim flee. I've got to help. I've got to try and help quickly. I mean, I'm trying my best. I can only assume because it's 5 years later we got out of it somehow. Because I'm still alive.
Calm down, please.
Okay. Oh yeah, we found the wire cutters.
Yeah.
Hurry!
Right out of the cat trailer. Well done. Whoa, close, close, close. Good job, Becky.
So if we didn't find the wire cutters,
we wouldn't have helped her.
I don't know what the footprints would have caused, but oh, it's for the location of where she was.
Where she was, yeah. And what was the other thing we found? Bag with the wire cutters, the footprints. Something else. I don't
Did
know.
a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
Huh? So she got killed a few weeks later.
What?
In a hit and run. So it sounds like no matter what, she would have always died. Like, did the killer do that on purpose?
So quick he left his gear behind.
Because who would have had knowledge of the social worker's name unless it was someone on the inside?
Yeah, exactly.
Or the main person. So that's why I think one of these coppers are dodgy. Right, what's the question?
So Becky says
he split so quick he left his gear behind. So how did he get away? You're brave to go in alone. I mean, to be fair, we've seen her go in alone. For us personally, would we want a bit more of the story?
Yeah, because I don't, I would have been like that. Well, where did he get away then?
I'd go with that as well.
How
Because
did
like,
Finn get away?
we know.
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time back.
All right, Shelby. All right, what's
So
her
how
surname?
Yeah.
did you link
Surname,
Finn to
her
Finn?
surname Becky Shelby.
I discovered the most that Finn had left of hair at the scene.
His graphics is so bad. Now it's
Yeah, that's what I mean. Close up, really amazing graphics. When it does the other views, it's really
He's already
downgrade. Like here, it looks terrible.
Finn had
They all
been in
do.
and out of the station so
She
many
looks
times
dead in the
we
middle.
had a
Now
door
she
with
looks
his name on
alright.
it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just.
So I've just gained a takeover.
Just seems to fall in your lap, detective.
At least I caught him.
It'd be interesting to see what the versus
There's
mode
gotta
is,
be.
competitive mode. I mean,
Watch
what
out.
for?
Changing the course of game, isn't it? Like first one to do it.
Probably. Right, Mama Bear's got a temper. Try to work together. You're not helping. I feel that we've gone a bit
Off
sterner
track
now.
Oh, I was gonna say we need to calm it all down. I was
Okay,
thinking.
that's fine.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest,
'Cause I
alright?
thought it was going a bit
Let's
off
at
key.
least try to
But I
pretend
thought
to
she
work
personally,
together.
we've personally changed her to be a bit more
I'm sorry.
aggressive.
Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competence?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt
All right,
on
Adam.
all our own wounds
I don't know if
for
it
one
would be
night.
him because I don't think there's
Sergeant,
not
that
enough
covers it.
detail in
Anything
him.
else we can help you with?
What, as in
As
the
in-
character or just generally in
Cra-
detailed graphics?
Graphic design. You
Okay,
know,
so the question was, Sergeant Riggs asked, anything else you want to know? Thanks for hearing me out. Do you have Adam's... Well, we might as well go for Adam's
yeah,
forensic. I
let's
mean,
get some more. Yeah.
if he's got it, he's got it. If
Do
he's
you
not,
have
he's not.
Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Oh, not from his death.
He's so dodgy,
Were
man.
samples taken
He's
when he
the
was placed
worst
in your
Yeah.
baddie
Yeah.
because the others haven't got that level
Most
of.
likely.
Not
Would it
purposely
be
giving him a
possible
weird...
to pull those records
up,
and run them against
you know,
evidence found at
people's
the
eyebrow
Trapper's crime
all the
scene?
time.
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire
shitting me?
division. You understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop.
Yeah, so I don't think he's nothing.
Yeah, I thought at first I thought he was,
Thank
but
you.
Because
maybe it's the... But then he's the young fella too obvious.
but his motion capture is not as good as the others.
Yeah. Alright, so what was that? Look at TV still.
Hey,
Okay,
Grace.
next part.
Yeah,
I just wanted to say that,
Calvary's a dick.
yeah.
Don't
Yep.
worry about it. You were really helpful.
You must all agree. How should Felicity say goodbye, friend? Are you free tonight?
Yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah, do that. Yeah,
You free? Really?
yeah. Go for a drink.
Really? Well, you're gonna have to use your card then, because I'm not. I'm going over here. You're gonna have to use. If you want that, you're gonna have to use your card.
No, I don't want it too much.
See you later, Detective Marnie.
I just feel.
I
odd-
just feel you just lost a.
Which
You
one
just
of your
lost
friends
a.
Oh, maybe an
needs
ally
call
there.
Yeah.
When emotions are running high.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'm always calm,
I'll
man.
give you that one.
Thank you. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to.
I'll give you one. So there's going to be a bit where the emotion, like someone's getting killed or something, and
Yeah,
you've
but
got.
I tried to shoot the bloke in the chest,
exactly.
didn't
So your emotions are bloody all over the shop. Oh, Jesus, you vote for James, which will be important later. Great.
I? Yes.
I'll wait for that.
Decision making.
So would that mean? Do you
She
think
would
she
have
would
been
have been
here.
here? Yeah,
Yeah, she
having a
would have
chat
been
with
here.
us
Target number
tonight.
1,
But it's a bit odd though. Why would
Walsh,
she stray away?
local undertaker.
Oh, here we go.
No apparent connection to Las Palmas orphanage. After the murder, the Trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the first responding officer was
Okay,
killed.
Sounds like some work of the jigsaw there.
Yeah.
Second target, Frederick LeMay. Orderly
Orderly.
at
Is that
Las
Max Payne?
Palmas.
Looks like it.
Drug charges, assaults, but no convictions. Trapper left his body in a pitch-black room and filled the light fixture with C4. First responding officer flipped the switch and sayonara.
It sounds like someone who's got knowledge of all, able to do all this.
Yeah, it's obviously an inside job with all that equipment and everything.
Sewn explosives to his body, wired blow if he moved a muscle.
Sitting in a prayer position, and he was forced.
Oh, that was the father that we killed at the start.
Right, okay.
Namely, the abuse he and his cronies conducted at the orphanage. The first responder was,
the woman.
It was Sergeant Teller. A theory.
It's weird how every other first responder died, but she didn't.
All the responding officers
there we go.
From the third
oh no,
precinct,
sorry.
Including Detective Marnie. Were the initial victims just a smokescreen, and the real targets, the third precinct police? Why would he target them?
She's catching on a bit, like a bit far-fetched to me.
Who would you like to call?
At the moment in time, it's just right.
Who's Becky?
Becky's our main woman. Who should Felicity call?
Not Rick straight away.
Because what's the we got here? Felicity took Finn's story to the judge. Later that night, Felicity examined the Trapper case. Felicity continued to discuss with the police.
What are you doing?
It's weird because that Sergeant Riggs is the one that I initially thought at the start looked a bit dodgy. But if he is the one that's in the know, then we've told him
that we know.
That we know.
Yeah, I'm going over here.
Are you going Becky as well?
Yeah. Are you doing Becky?
I'm just trying to think what would give us more information.
What's the point of ringing him and saying, "Oh, this about this," and then he'll just go, "Nah," and then you've just lost something there.
But what if she's surprise, she was the only one that stayed alive?
Well, if you want it, you got to take over.
I'm just trying to think what would work best. Call Sergeant Riggs.
I just don't think calling him would solve it and get anything.
But if one of these are in his third precinct, whatever it was. What's the bio on Sergeant Briggs?
Because Becky's the cop that we was going to invite over,
yeah,
so we'd ring. I'd say ring her up, because
but we just left it. And then who's Sergeant Briggs? Is it Sergeant Riggs?
Yeah, Sergeant
Riggs was Becky's sergeant in the homicide department. Okay, let's go. I'll go with you then.
Becky Marnie.
Calling Becky Marnie.
Oh.
Hi, Detective Marnie. This is Felicity Graves.
Hi.
I thought we were ringing him then.
Hi, I'm so sorry for calling so late, but I've just been going over the case files and... Do you mind if I run a theory by you?
Sure.
Sure. Right, we've been curious a lot. What's the trapper targeting third precinct? What was the rat... What's with the rat traps? Oh yeah, rat traps. That's just his calling card. Do we really need to know that?
Yeah, trapper. No, we don't even know that.
So we'll just say, like, has she ever thought about the third precinct
that all
as well?
of the first responders were from the third precinct, including yourself. And do you think it's possible that the real targets in each of the Trapper killings were actually the first responding officers?
I suppose it's possible.
Because she was the first responding, weren't she? You don't sound sure. Can you think of a motive? Motive, maybe? Do we want to know a bit more about motive, or...?
No, I don't. I don't care for it.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to, because I want it. Sorry.
Can I take it back?
Well, I'm not trying to accuse the cops of anything, and I know you were one of the responders, too.
I didn't want to word it like that.
That's what I'm saying, because she words it in an odd way. Because it's making it sound like...
I'm actually trying to say, well, I think you're dodgy, but...
Honestly, I could think of a million reasons.
No,
I was in the
that's not
third
the answer I wanted.
precinct, sure,
Yeah,
but
so I didn't think that was going to give us anything to go
the
on.
place was a hellhole, at least back then. Drugs, bribes, you name it.
You sort of feel like if it is all down with being at the orphanage and saying dodgy was happening with the father, like they said he had a playroom, is he trying to target the cops that never helped him when he was a child?
Yeah, it could be.
Detective Marnie.
No problem.
Not the cops, because I assume a lot of them have retired now, because if it was like 20 years ago, but maybe cops within that precinct, he's just, you know, fighting back. So I think we've got a couple of cards here.
So it says, please wait on your screen, but it says, look at the TV on my screen.
I think my one's just catching up.
Oh, okay. So another cop on his own, or?
This is
31 hours until exclusive. We're back up to date now.
Make an entry.
So this is obviously going to be first responder gets killed.
Yeah.
Because they've just sort of been talking about that there in that other scene, ain't they? So it's quite blatantly obvious.
So who is this guy? Just a standard cop?
Yeah, just a first responder getting killed, I bet. So are we going to play as him?
Oh, we could make it so he doesn't die.
We'll try.
Yeah.
So the back door's open, so he's not got to push anything.
Anyone here?
So we're Officer Montonisis or something. I couldn't see that name.
So it's those flashlights that don't do much.
Yeah, light.
There'd probably be a trap on the floor, like a rat trap.
What, like a squeaky floorboard as well? What's that hole there? Yeah, there you go, squeaky floorboard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Normally he would have his gun in that position, wouldn't he?
Oh dear God.
Is that someone dead?
Can you hear me?
Oh!
I was going to say, you sure he's not booby trapped?
Does he look proper dead? So that's another first responder dead.
Who was that though? That looked like... I don't know. Oh, here she is again. Okay, so why is she again?
Why is she in detective gear?
We got a problem.
What?
His graphics ain't loaded yet? Or
Yeah,
is that...
it doesn't look like it, did it?
What happened?
Still trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed that body was rigged. Trapper style.
Trapper style. There's no
The body
way.
was rigged, it says here, so there's no way. Who is it?
Who is it in the sense of what? Who was rigged or who was killed? I'm gonna go. Who is it?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Police. Who? How?
Oh, police.
It's cavalry.
It's not loaded again.
Oh, that was cavalry,
No,
that
that
guy.
That's ridiculous.
It's still sorting
See,
through
it's
the
not
mess.
loaded
Cavalry?
yet. Was it? Didn't look like him.
I was gonna say, who was that body just then? It looked like someone.
What, on the bed?
Yeah, on the bed supposedly. I say what? Really? We're gonna search for clues. Oh, is it Calvary there that's seeing the body? Oh no, that
is Calvary, isn't it?
is it.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area?
Yeah,
Oh,
Calvary.
how convenient. You're there again, mate.
Yeah, look.
Jack Calvary, so he's now dead.
Yeah, deceased.
Brought it back here where
I'm definitely calling that Simon bloke. It's got to be.
Yeah, deep
'Cause
voice,
he's-
yeah.
No, but he knows how to set things up. He's got access to records.
Calvary put a
He's
whole
that
clip in
age that could
wall
be young
to
enough
do
to
one
be at
thing.
the orphanage with the
Only blood
bloke.
is his. And I'm just not seeing
Only
this.
blood here's his and
Responder?
the officers.
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Who's he? Who's this bloke? Clues found. Okay, quick. What we got to find? Some bullet holes.
Gunshots there.
Gunshots. A painting. Is it that painting there?
Painting.
Oh,
Whoa, well done.
I didn't notice. I thought I was going for the painting outside. So why are we interested in the painting?
So bullet shots. So there's a struggle.
So yeah, there's a whole
Someone
clip.
cut his throat
That's what
from
I say.
behind.
So
Why would he fire
is
this
that
way?
implying that maybe Calvary
What if
was
he
on
did
his
it from the
own
front?
mission,
would
searching
he
for someone and a gunfight? 'Cause there's
Yeah,
no gun, no bullets were shot
Yeah,
here.
but police, you would know why he's been called, surely.
Oh God. It's really
It's
him.
just too convenient. It's got to be. I assume they would have announced in the newspaper articles and all that in records that a mousetrap was left. If it was only inside knowledge, and it's only inside knowledge, but no. So what's behind here? A camera. Okay.
Anything?
Nothing
Man,
useful.
Tom, you're a bit. What, did you not see the camera that fell on the floor, love? Oh no, is she the only one that wants to pick it up?
Becky, I'm sorry,
So
but
it says here in the note, in the
Where were you
logbook,
last
Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene.
Oh. So it's James must make the choice because you're the more relaxed. What's the question though? What's your question?
My question says, where were you last night?
Where were
I was
we?
at home
No,
last
we,
night.
we weren't. We
I was
were,
at the office still, wasn't I?
Yeah, we were at the office. So
Yeah, are you serious?
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
you didn't ask that question.
Oh
did you?
no, but it's the
I was
first
gonna
thing
say,
that
yeah, you
pops
didn't
up in
accuse
there.
her.
you can't blow up.
Calm down, calm down.
This looks like.
Jesus
Be
Christ.
smart.
You know what this looks like? This is insane. Right. Confused. Is that confused?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be that bad. I mean, she looks fired up though.
Yeah,
But I'm just gonna be
boil
that
it down a
side of
bit.
it.
Turn it down a notch. Oh, was it both of us? Yeah, I would have gone for that as well.
This isn't happening.
I wish it wasn't.
I hated that fucker, but I would never do something like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
Well, I'm sort of in her pocket here. Like, why would he even imply anything like that? This bloke here, Simon the flipping... What's he got inside? Is there another bomb? Oh, there is another bomb.
So,
Jesus Christ. Okay, so it wasn't Simon. We're going for every single one. Oh, Simon, you're fine. How convenient. How convenient. That's what he needed.
Part 1. Check the logbook. Fix yourself a drink.
How convenient.
That's it, yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll show that I showed that Simon may have got blown up there as well, because I'm, you know, it also nearly hurt me. But no, bullcrap. Anyway, that's been part 1 of Hidden Agenda on PS4. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Something a bit different. Something a bit interesting. It's all QT. It's just a narrative-driven game. Part 1 here, I'm not sure how much left is of the game. I assume maybe another hour or so. I don't know. But we'll certainly get into it soon enough. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. This has been RockerJarvis and DreamcastUK.
Thank you.
On PS4 on Hidden Agenda. Is this part of any particular series of Anne? Life's a Game or Pure Gaming? Or
yeah, one of those. We'll chuck it in one of them, won't we? Hey, we'll see it.
Anyway, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to like, comment, share, do whatever you want.
Yep.
Just give it a watch and we'll get on to part 2 soon enough.